So, enough music for now. Nobody here yet, but that doesn't matter. Ah, black screen. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I will. Let me share real quick my Edge stuff. There we go. Browser URL. Challenge of the 5 realms. Wonderful. Why does it? That doesn't work like that. Window capture. Manual. No worries. I'm not going the Bill Bull route, and we are not going to read all of this. We are just skimming through it, so we know what's going on. It's a Will Torres score. Will to the rescue. Will rescue us. Let me do it like this, so you guys can actually read something. Read the stuff that's on here. I'm already there. We go. Okay, so we are playing the Challenge of the 5 Realms. I'm not making any promises that I will beat it, but yeah, we are going to this manual real quick. I skipped the story. The story is 15 pages. 15 pages of background, and here and there, and there's an old guy, and there's another old guy, and there's a wolf, and he looks like he smells a fart. I don't care for 15 pages of story. So yeah, we are going to the quick generation, so we can quickly generate a hero. It just randomized and then we start. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. For some reason, manual generation is something where I have to answer questions Daggerfall style. No, this is not gonna be a speed one. Like I said, I don't know this game. I bought it years ago on GOG, and then I was like, yeah, why not use DOSember to actually play the games that I bought. That would be very beneficial. Is there something wrong with my cat? Is there something wrong with my cat? It looks like it. No, it's not. Okay. I thought. So yeah. Let me there. Okay, so manual generation. I have to answer some questions. Then I see the guy. Attribute and skills. Physical. Combat, hand-to-hand combat skills, weapon skills are encompassed in this feature. Jesus Christ. Mental, magical, personality skills. That's this one. Keep it! Hello! Keep it knows this game. Interesting. Physical strength, agility, endurance, dodge, ride, swim, fly. Fly? Fly? What? Okay, so we can actually, apparently we can fly. I don't know how that's gonna work. But, oh well. Ride. The funny thing is, there is a riding ability in the Dark Eye trilogy in the games. And there is no horse to ride. There is no horse. So, yeah. Yeah. That's something. There is something with my. There is an error in my cat that wasn't there yesterday. Why is there? Oh no! Wait, that should be. There's an error. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Nobody notices it. It's like some sort of vehicle skills and backwatcher skills. Yeah. Combat fisticuffs. That's a nice thing to say. Hand-to-hand combat. Hand weapons? Okay, what's hand weapons? Fistica? Isn't every weapon a hand weapon since I'm wielding it? Or is this like a a punching wing or something. I don't know. Punching gloves is a hand. I don't know. Bargaining, medicinal, reading, translating, boating, stealth, observation, persuasion, mechanics, tinker. Jesus Christ. Magical personality. Okay. Skill descriptions. I'm not gonna read all of this. Specialized skills. Skills that are 100 plus. A character can possess up to 7 specialized skills. 2 must relate to a weapon and a shield. In one type of weapon and one type of shield. They have different shield specializations? Okay, Jesus. Realm of Village. Oh, Jesus. Overhead view screen. I'm already overwhelmed. The world maps. Multiple. It's the challenge of the 5 realms. So maybe there are 5 worlds that we have to check out. Alchemist, Food Emporium, recruiting characters. Yeah, can I recruit this fairy? Can I? Then she's hiding the important parts. The PAL system. Oh Jesus. The PAL system was developed to allow players to avoid the cumbersome details associated with role playing. Instead of waiting for specific instruction for the details of every action, characters under the PAL system speak up and volunteer for the tasks they are best suited to perform. That actually makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense, you know. It's not like Might Magic, where if the mage has an item and it's broken and he tries to repair it, that he tries to repair it. Yeah, that's the knight's job. The one with the skill in repair. Yeah, that's okay. PAL system. So we want the PAL system. Combat, types of combat, quick combat, descriptive combat, combat map, combat object. Jesus. I guess we just go in and start. How about this? That sounds like a great idea. We just start and see how it fares. Microplay. Challenge of the 5 realms! Is it too loud? Jesus, it's loud. Let me reduce this a little bit.
Welcome, adventurers, to the kingdom of Alonia, where folklore and myths are a way of life.
I can't hear you!
In the early days of magic and wonder, Alonia was
the music is so loud!
5 fabled realms that comprised the enchanted land known as Nagaria. The mystics and storytellers speak of the 5 realms with certainty, but others scoff and call the myths nonsense, for they do not believe what they cannot see.
Subtitles would be nice.
My friends, all will be believers.
The Earth is flat! Oh my god!
No! What you propose is not enough for the New Year's celebration I desire.
I already hate that guy.
I want this to be the greatest celebration in Alonia's history. It's been 1,000 years since my ancestors claimed the throne. I want the entire world to share my joy on this historic occasion. Son, pay attention! Reading those ridiculous books. I swear, the boy is just like his mother. Witches and seers and myths. What kind of king will you make if all you care about are mindless stories? King is a ruler, not a dreamer.
Dreamer.
Sorry, Father. I'm almost finished.
With my little pink shirt. And so as the great Emperor Shamar's life ebbed away, he left Castle Tiris and began an exhaustive search for powerful magic that would restore his health. Before leaving, the Emperor dispersed his great power among the 5 realms and named a ruler in each mystic territory. Yes? Turn the page. The Emperor forged 5 crowns from his own majestic crown, the eternal symbol of supreme power. Turn. Hello, cat peasant. How are you doing? In Alonia, King Adama was crowned ruler of the terrestrial world. The terrestrial world. In Freywood, the emperor named the elf Sandro, ruler of the magic forest. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. It's lovely. In Arius, the benevolent Oberius was crowned ruler of the skies. Okay. He can be happy that he has this Sandro the Lich, yeah. I felt. In the ocean depths, the emperor crowned Lorelei, king of Thalassa. Okay. Of course, the dwarves are. And in the core of the world, the gnome Hike was crowned ruler of Alveola. Oh, a gnome. It's not a dwarf, guys, it's a gnome. It's totally different. Small creature with beards. Though the emperor claimed that his abdiction was only temporary, he was never seen again. The 5 realms of Narara intermingled peacefully for...
John!
Jesus!
Yes, Father.
Suddenly Salt appears.
Who are you? How dare you enter my castle?
Don't you recognize me from your dreams, Crissador?
What?
I am Gremina. Though I come to you now as a mere apparition, heed my warning. I will return to your world on New Year's Day and claim power over your kingdom. You will surrender your crown to me on that day. And beware. Even in my astral form, I can summon the power to reach through the dimensions and destroy you. Cooperate and you will live to serve me.
Be gone, sorcerer! I am the king, and I'll never surrender my crown to you. Whatever trickery this is, I defy it!
Okay.
You foolish mortal! You dare to defy my power!
Jesus, don't yell like that. He just finger of death the king. What an asshole.
No!
I hope you are wiser than your father, boy. Bring the crowd to Castle Fierce and hand it over to me on New Year's Day. Heed my command, for I have cast a plague of darkness upon the land. Deliver the crown and I'll release the world from my spell. Betray me and every living creature will suffer the agony of my wrath.
Jesus. The voice acting is pretty good for 1992. I can't complain about that one. And now the prince stands alone, his mother and father gone. Why the mother gone? His world in chaos as the plague of darkness begins. In a near state of shock, the prince shifts to his mother's possession, hoping to find a clue amongst the effects. He loved the legend of magic and mystery, was a believer. Among his mother's items, he finds notes and weapons of Lady Palliser, his mother's one-time friend, who was convicted as a witch and banished from the kingdom. After the king declared she can also be legal under penalty of execution. He vaguely remembers visits to the castle when he was a small child. He recalls the journey's was embarked on the village of Farinor. If Calidor is still alive, she may know of Quimbros. She may even aid his quest to stop his father's murderer. In his family castle haunted by his mother's possessions, the prince swears that he will never surrender the crown to Quimbros and will also avenge his father's murder. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that kinda had the New World Computing vibes with the animation. Hello, Waikiki. How are you doing? King Clesodor hereby banishes Lady from the kingdom for the crimes of witchcraft and sorcery. All citizens, high, slow. are ordered to report the presence of the sorcerers in the kingdom's territory. Call laws of execution to trespassers by the order of the king.
Father, I know you thought I was a dreamer, but I'll avenge your death. I'll make you proud.
What is this hairstyle? Okay, we just get knocked out. Nice. Okay, so I mentioned this in the beginning. We could have quick generation, which just randomizes a character. Toggle music. Oh, we could actually could have music the whole time. Let's do mana generation. You are the son of King Clesador. What is your name? My name is Ela. That's a girly name. Oh. The king has issued a decree banishing magic and sorcery from the kingdom. You threaten all sorcerers with violence until they flee the kingdom. Attempt to cast a spell that will reverse his decision. Steal the crown from the king as he sleeps and blame it on sorcerers. Prove to your father the benefit of magic by performing spells for him yourself. Present your father with a case that points out the benefits of having sorcerer at his disposal. I don't know. Threaten all sorcerers with violence. Now, let's tell him, present your father with a case that points out the benefits of having sorcerer at his disposal. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. A powerful dragon has been razing the city for days now. The king's high priest has declared that the attacks will not cease until a human sacrifice has been sent to the creature's lair. You propose that a lottery be held to determine who must go and then see that the family of the unfortunate victim is well compensated. Volunteer to be the sacrificed and enter the beast's cave in full battle gear, worrying not to fall without a struggle. Take advantage of the situation by locating the creature's lair while it is attacking the city, then sneak in and spirit away the dragon's legendary hoard of gold. I wonder who would decide something like this. I don't know. Death will lead to all of your ancient tombs and mystical creatures, seeking some unknown weakness in the dragon that the king's knight can use to kill it. Propose that the kingdom's greatest warrior be offered as the sacrifice. Then with the warrior's bait, attempt to lure the dragon into a trap where you and a few hardy friends can attack it from behind. Propose that the lottery... Yeah, I volunteer to be the sacrifice. In worst case, I defeat the dragon. In best case, the dragon eats me. Haunted by a dreaded feather beast, your aunt Vicentia cackles her nights away. In order to eliminate this unwelcome visitor and make your aunt's night sober and restful, you hide in her closet with a torch and oil and set the beast ablaze when it arrives. Yeah, I don't want to be in my aunt's closet. That sounds weird. Cast a spell encircling Vicentia's bedchamber with gusty winds to blow the feather beast away. Rig the entrances to Vicentia's room with tripwires that will release heavy nets and sheets from the ceiling to fall on the beast. Once the beast is covered, quickly sew the ends of the sheets together. Hello, Mel. Organize several members of the palace guards into shifts to stand watch over your aunt as she sleeps. Hide in her closet with a torch and oil. Yeah, let's set the beast ablaze. That sounds like a great idea. A barbarian army has laid siege to Castle Bellytoke for several months now. The king lies sorely wounded and the tattered remnants of his army are in your hands. The food supply is getting low and your people are losing hope. You send Senator Halcyon, the great statesman, to speak with the barbarian leaders. Halcyon is a skilled orator and may be able to secure acceptable terms of peace without necessarily surrendering. They are barbarians. We don't deal with barbarians. Call upon the mighty General Warthuris Ironmoon to rally the remainder of the troops and launch one final glorious assault into the lines of the enemy in hopes that he can finally break the ranks. Enter the crypt of the dread wizard Lenwil and awaken him from his centuries-old slumber. Beseech him to unleash his awesome powers against the barbarians in exchange for whatever he desires. Yeah, let's just send a lich. Let's just send a lich to the people. That sounds like a great idea. To the barbarians. Employ the service of legendary thief Marstrom Deep Shadow. Have him sneak past the enemy guard patrol, sabotage their siege engines, and assassinate the barbarian general. That actually may not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's assassinate the leader. Fighting skills. You are a brave leader in theory, but when faced with real danger, you sometimes procrastinate. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, that hurts. In magic, stick to card tricks. You can only be convincing if the cause is just, and you have a moral side to you. Yeah, we have an undead barbarian army at the castle. Hit any key to continue. Okay. As a spy for the royal army, you are caught while observing a desert encampment of rebel soldiers. Instead of killing you outright, they leave you strapped down in the middle of the desert, facing the sun, with a water skin just out of reach to drive you mad while your brain melts. You struggle fiercely with the ropes, using the last of your strength, trying to break free. Immediately begin bargaining with your captors, promising them riches if they set you free and return with you. Struggle to remove the small knife you always have hidden up your sleeve and begin slowly sawing at the ropes. Struggle to shake a small trinket out of your pocket and aim it to reflect the sun burning the ropes. Struggle fiercely with the ropes. Yeah, let's struggle with the ropes. I don't want with a trinket. I don't even wear a watch. I hate stuff on my body. You have been challenged to a duel with one of the finest swordsmen in the kingdom. Though tradition calls for it, the sword isn't your best weapon. Do you forego tradition and take your best weapon, the battle axe, into the duel? Spend all of your free time between now and the duel in sword practice. Spend all of your free time between now and the duel practicing your shield blocks and hope that you can wear him down and avoid any serious injury. Ignore the challenge and fail to appear at the duel. Forgo fuck tradition. Battle axe! A crazed and confused peasant takes a minigun to a sword fight. Yeah. A crazed and confused peasant has holed himself up in one of the castle's main rooms. He is hurling objects from inside the room at annoyance who tries to remove him. You use your superior agility to dodge the thrown objects and render the crazed man unconscious with a series of well-aimed punches. Yeah, I don't have superior agility. I don't even have normal agility. I don't even have stone agility. That's not how this works. Try to shoot the man's arms with arrows and then rush him. Rush the crazed man with a heavy bludgeon in your hand and knock him unconscious. Slowly move towards the man using your shield to block the object he throws. So I don't... Why not an axe again? Let's use the shield. Jesus. The ruler of our local community is unfit to lead. His bumbling decisions have cost farmers and merchants crucial trade agreements and put the region out of favor with the king, resulting in more taxes. One more mishap could mean economic death for the community. You take it upon yourself to cast a spell that inflicts him with a grave illness, forcing him to step down. Summon AIDS. That's how we handle this. Approach the ruler and persuade him to take on a team of advisors, just like the king. Lead his violent overthrow, banishing him from the region. Keep a close eye on the ruler's personal activities, trying to find scandalous material that would force him out of his position. God. Yeah, take a team of advisors. I think that's a good approach. I don't want to summon Ebola on his ass. While riding through the countryside near Farinor, you come upon a group of peasants, families who are being forced off their land. A soldier explains that the families are being evicted because the mayor of Farinor covets the fertile soil they inhabit. Many of his own fields have been overworked and are unproductive. You sadly note the cruel realities of economic necessity and continue riding. Bribe the soldiers so they allow the peasants to remain on a small strip of land, which will be crowded, but sufficient for them to survive. Survey the surrounding countryside until you find uninhabited fields that are just as fertile as those which the peasants live. You convince the mayor to farm these fields and allow the peasants to remain. Go to the mayor's home and convey your royal disgust over these cruel evictions. The mayor agrees to allow the peasants the option of becoming serfs, remaining on the land. Oh yeah, okay, so I go to the mayor, I tell him that he's an asshole, and he's like, yeah, okay, I will keep them as slaves. Is that fine? Is that okay? Is it okay if I keep them as slaves? Oh, thank you. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's survey the countryside and be like, hey, there are other fields you can use. That makes a little bit more sense. Jesus Christ almighty, how many questions are there? A nobleman is an entourage traveling from Bantonderry are staying a few days at the castle. Upon visiting the nobleman, you see that his wife has among her jewels a large stone that may be the Kilty Emerald, a key component in the Evoke Dragon spell. Evoke Dragon spell? Okay. You disguise yourself as a bandit and rob the nobleman with sword point. When the nobleman alerts the palace guard, you simply remove the disguise and re-emerge as yourself. That doesn't make any sense. I might as well just tell him like, hey, give me this thing. At dinner, tell the story of the dead sorcerer Nimgos who transferred his life essence into an emerald. When the nobleman's wife shows you her emerald, you proclaim it to be Nimgos and arrange to keep it temporarily. You express your scientific interest in gems and ask the nobleman if you may examine this fascinating specimen. Are we talking about the emerald or his wife? I don't know yet. As the king discusses affairs of the realm with a nobleman, you seduce his wife, ply her with meat, and steal the emerald once she has expired from the alcohol. Wait, I seduce the wife and kill her with alcohol poisoning? What the fuck? Yes, expired. Do they mean that she dies or that she just is like unconscious, passed out? Yeah. I tell the story of the dead sorcerer Nimgos. I guess that at least nobody gets hurt there. Jesus. While roaming the back alleys of the cities alone, a group of thugs rush at you from the shadows. What do? Dive for the shadows and hope to lose them in the dark. Throw your dagger at the one who appears to be the leader and draw your sword in hopes that a bold stance will make the remaining thugs lose their nerve. Throw your purse of gold, I don't have a purse, I have a wallet, thank you, to the ground and hope the scattered coins distract them while you run. Stand your ground and threaten them with the fact that you are a politically powerful member of the royal family who could immediately order the executions or who is worth a whole shit ton of money if they kidnap me. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I throw my dagger at the one who appears to be the leader and stand my ground. Then I just get beaten to death. A merchant sea vessel carrying oils and spices runs aground in shallow water, 1 mile off the coast near Castle Ballytoke. Although the crew has escaped the ship, its cargo remains aboard. You generously arrange for the cargo to be transported from the doomed ship to draw wagons, which you provide. As the captain and crew depart overland to Farinor, you arrange for the bandits to rob them of their goods. Okay, no. Inspect the ship and inform the captain that you can repair the damaged hull using new tools devised by local blacksmiths. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will take this one. Actively hinder the ship's captain's efforts to organize a rescue mission, as you recruit several thieves to participate in a pre-dawn raid of the ship's cargo hold. What? Who? Assume command of the rescue effort and lead a flotilla of small local ships to help the crew unload the vessel. That's also not bad. Anyways, so either we local blacksmiths. Yeah, let's make the rescue effort. That sounds nice. Name, Prince Ela. Hit points 28, magic points 17. Physical 55. Okay, we are very physical and combat oriented. We have a good personality. We are pretty good with missiles? Why are we good with missiles? None of the questions were like, oh yeah, maybe because I threw a dagger once. I threw a dagger once, that means we are good with missiles. Yeah, I have 0 fly. I have 100 walk. I'm really good at walking. It's like I did it my whole life. Lots of mobility. I'm not very crime. I'm not really good at spell casting. Fistic, also sword is my second best. At least I can use a sword, even though I used an axe and doesn't matter. So I can change how I look. Okay. Jesus. Can we oil the portrait, please? Can we oil the portrait? Yeah, my dad didn't look like this. I can tell you guys that's not how this works. Now let's take this guy. Did I skip something? Are you kidding me? The most obvious icon! The most obvious icon, and it brings me... Okay, fuck out. Seek out the ancient wizard, his should have power ways to dead, to its payment, no. To the guard squad. Retrieve your mother's body. These are different questions! Seek out the ancient wizard, his should have the power to raise the dead, to its payment, to be more constant service first, yeah. Let's just draw your sword and change the battle cry, yeah, fuck it. Present your father with a case, yeah. Draw your sword and physical escorting from the celebration. You're a skilled veteran and not quite a hero. You couldn't even sneak up on a complete idiot who was blind and deaf. Hit any key to continue. Yeah, the portraits are also different. It's like they did nothing. Realizing that I could just choose. I could just do random generation. I think that would have been better. That's such a weird effect. Okay, we are back. We are back. A lot more magic points. We are really bad with combat skills. So we are a mage now. Doesn't matter. So how do I exit to game? Quick generation. Please wait. What the fuck is this? No. Healer, what the... I just want a fighter. Can I get a fighter? It gets worse. I didn't see... Exit to game. Who names this exit to game? That looks fighter-wish. We are good with bludgeon weapons, that's good. Okay, so we exit to the game. Press enter. And the game crashed. What? What? What is going on? I only checked if the game is running. What are you doing? Game. What does the... How... I'm checking the menu. What do I have to do to actually start the game?
Welcome, adventurers, to the kingdom of Alonia, where folklore and myth are a way of life. Legends say that in the early days of magic and wonder, Alonia was but one of 5 fabled realms.
Yeah, shut up.
No.
Shut up. Okay. Quick generation. Healer. Please wait. Oh, we are really good with the sword. Yeah. We take this. click on this, exit to game, press enter. I'm not doing anything, and it crashed again. What the fuck? That's oh well. I will figure out what to do until next time. I didn't. You start your trip home. Okay, great. Have fun. Okay, take care and getting home. How about we play night slashers? Let's play night slashers. That sounds like a good idea. Just a little bit of beat 'em up fun. I never played this game a lot, so I don't know how far we can get. Night slashers 1993 DOS. Okay. Play DOS game. This is a DOS game? Doesn't really look like one. 1 second, setting everything up. Well, it's 93, it must be DOS. There's not really another option, I think. Or? Action, beat 'em up, fighting. It could be a... wait. It could be an arcade game. Are you sure? Yes. Yeah, that's not a DOSember game. Okay. Installed. We could just play... let's play Raptor. Raptor Call of the Shadows. That sounds good. Let me change a few things in the list. Wait, Raptor is 1994. Yeah, that's also a DOS game. Oh, full screen. No. 640 controller, joystick. Is this a Wii made thing? That's okay. Retro classics. No. Where is Raptor? Yeah. My ears are bleeding. Jesus. Raptor. Can I? DOS game. Wait a second. Webwin. So you should hear the game now. Yeah. And here Webwin, Web wonderful. Why are you in front of my little cat? Wunderbar! Wunderbar! Raptor? Raptor game. It's 1994, it must be. Okay. Huh, let me change. I'm sorry. Raptor Call of the Shadows 1994. Okay. New mission. Enter name and call sign. My name is Ila. Oh, this is loud. Better? Better. My name is Ila and my call sign is Bickus Dickus. My name's Catacomb. Trainee, Wookie, Veteran Elite. Let's make Wookie. Supply room, safe pilot. Yes. Supply room. Welcome to the one and only automated one-stop shop. All purchases will be loaded and installed free of charge. Check out the bargains today. So we can buy an energy module. An ion scanner. The scanner will search the surrounding area for engine emission from larger craft. Once detected, it will lock on and damage indicator for the ship will appear. That's not bad. Mega bomb! Air-to-air missile. Too expensive. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's buy an ion scanner. Fly mission. Bravo sector. I have no idea. How do I... Ah! Why with the analog stick? Ah! Chill, chilly milly. By the way, I'm really bad at shmups. And this game is loud. Can I pause it somehow? Oh yeah, let's pollute the water. That's always great. We only had shmups, that's also true. Oh, rockets! Let's destroy the hut. Game is very generous with shield. That's not something I'm used to. Usually it's like you get hit once and you die. That's chill. I like that. Got to go sleep. Take care, Kibitz. Thanks for stopping by. I will see if I can somehow repair the Challenge of the 5 Realms until tomorrow. And hull hit points. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot better system than just, yeah, you get hit once and you die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ha! Get fucked! So I have to... I am feeling old while watching you play this game. Did you play this? Did you play this, Kiki? Were you a fan of Raptor? Because you are old. So let me reduce the sound. Not that old. Yeah, you're not that old. Then again, it's 94. How old were you at Miss 94? No, wait, were you born at 94? No, you weren't, right? You are... I don't know how old you are. That doesn't matter. Ela, help me out here. Yeah, Kiki is really old. she's like really old. On the inside. On the outside, she looks young, but on the inside, she's like an old, grumpy woman. So yeah. Supply room. She's like, yeah, fuck you too. That's exactly how she sounds, by the way. I already have one air-to-air missile, so we don't need more. I can sell stuff. Wait, let me... Oh, I only need to buy one, and then I get... Okay. She's a hack with a use potion, I get it. Yeah. That fits perfectly. She has these half Italian genes, you know, they usually stay younger. That's the thing. All the pasta carbonara it keeps them young. Let's stay in Bravo sector. That seems to be the easy mode sector. I once talked with her, and I was like, yeah, I could make... Maybe I check out a carbonara sauce and make it with rice. That would be nice, and she didn't talk to me for 3 days after that. She was like, a carbonara sauce? That's not how this works! And if you put sahne in it, I will kill you! Yeah, that's how she always talks with me. But I do have to say I also tease her. Like sometimes I send her a voice message just with espresso, gnocchi, pizza Hawaii. Mmm. Carbonara sauce. It is a sauce. What else is it? I'm getting my shit handed here. IRL. Celt is like, screw the rules, I have green hair. Got it. Nah, but I still like you. Yes, like. We are all weird here. But yeah, that's were the games that we were playing back in the day. There's this German streamer, he's like 21. And I always try to get him to play some older games. I did make him play the Alone in the Dark trilogy. We had a lot of fun there. Alone in the Dark is also quite crazy. I don't know what I picked up there, but I'm pretty sure it's awesome. But he's always like, pixel art, pixel art. I'm like, ugh. Then again, he also claims that he sees the difference between 120 and 127 FPS. So, I don't know. It's always weird. But I like him. But yeah, I never played a lot of games like this. I played, was it Swift? R-Type. Then again, R-Type is a side-scroller. I did play Riverweight with my mom. When I was a wee little lad. I can remember this, that we were playing Riverweight. Who got farthest. Oh. Systematic lockdown. I'm already dying. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. I need a way to shoot sideways. That would help a lot. I can't see the difference between 120. Yeah, it's hard. Name Ela. I died at the second mission. I'm ashamed. Let's go to Tango sector. Maybe that's a harder sector. Oh, the ships are moving now. Careful. Ja, Cutscenes in a Schmapp. It's amazing. Game is very chill. Game is very chill. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to destroy more stuff so I can get more money. Whee! Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chillax, chillax. Man, I'm really bad at this game. Even though it is quite chill. Maybe I should make my own shmup. That will be fun. Oh, I destroyed the bridge. I was like, what is exploding under my ass? Ah! Ah! The theme of my shmup. I wanted this to I don't know. I guess fairies and mystical creatures. Like I'm riding on a flying sword, and then I shoot magic bolts or something. I shoot with my magic bolts. Then again, Parodius was pretty big back in the day. And that was about penguins and octopi shooting stuff. Can I get another health upgrade? Health replenishment, please? Uwu? Yeah. Everything is... Oh, they destroyed my rockets! You fucking assholes! Yeah, make the game harder when I'm close to dying. That makes sense. Oh, great. Oh, kamikaze! I killed you too, you fuck! Well, that throws a wrench in my plan. Yeah, I don't need to see this. Don't show me this pain. Load again. Okay. Supply room. I have nothing else to buy, or? Twin laser selectable. Micro missile, always equipped. Hey baby, do you want to see my micro missile? Oh, that's not a good. Bomb, plasma cannon, face shield. Yeah, okay. Exit. Let's go on as a Bravo sector. I wonder what autopilot is. Maybe I should click on it to figure this out. Maybe I needed to farm more money in the first stage to have a chance. And because I don't have the proper loadout yet, I can't win anymore. Boom, 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 boom. I also like it that you have auto fire. You just have to hold down the button. It always drives me crazy when my car is playing games where he has to be like all the time on his stick, arcade stick thingy. Yeah, more money. I think, yeah, money. Hey! Boop, 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 boop. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry if my commentary is a little bit odd, because I was focusing on playing a role-playing game today. See, things didn't go as planned. Oh well, we can improvise. Maybe I will also download a few more games until tomorrow. I don't know what this upgrade was. Oh, we're destroying everything here. Utter destruction. Utter destruction. But there was also, by the way, an idea of mine to just, you know, take old weird Amiga games and just remake them and make them playable. Lands of Lore, nah, no. I'm definitely gonna play Might and Magic again. Jackie, hello, hello Jackie, wie geht es Ihnen? Ich hoffe, Ihnen geht es gut. Plasma Cannon, ja, das war eine Plasma Cannon. Always equipped, wonderful. I did play and stream Might and Magic 1. I'm pretty sure you were you were one of the characters. Dir geht's wunderbar und mir, ich kann nicht klagen, Das Spiel, was ich spielen wollte, hat irgendwie nicht funktioniert, deswegen spiele ich was anderes, aber da muss man halt durch. Man muss flexibel sein. But yeah, I did play and beat Might and Magic 1. It was horrible. You watch it every now and again. Oh, I should play it again. No. I would play Might and Magic 2 again. I have to find out. I think I played. Did I play the Genesis version of Might and Magic 2? Maybe I should play the PC version. I did, but with cheating. I think I gave all my characters like max stats and max hit points, and because I was just annoyed that it became a slugfest at the end. By the way, where is my missile? My iron can. Oh, it's in the middle. I see it. Ah, and with A I can switch between different rockets. Thunderscape. Yeah, I did abandon Thunderscape because it also turned into a slugfest. But then again, Sinatar beat it. He was he somehow got death magic protection quite earlier than I did, and that saved his run. Yeah, I can actually do that. I think I will just do this. I feel more comfortable with games I already know, and we now that if I play a game that I don't know, it turns out into utter trash because the game isn't working. So much reading for nothing. I hate it. But yeah. Maybe I will scour my GOG library with 600 games. I'm pretty sure I will find something there that I want to play. DOSember is definitely safe. Maybe I should also do themed months, you know, because then I'm like I'm not paralyzed by the amount of choice, you know. Usually, if you have less choice, you get more creative. So I make Dungeon Crawler January. Du wirst alt, ja, ich weiß. Aber wie hast du es gemerkt? Ich meine, das Spiel hier, das ist ja älter als du, ne? Also von daher... Wieso kenne ich nur so junge Weiber? Frauen. Bitte nicht canceln. Ja. Mich kannst Vibe nennen, wunderbar. Du hast dieses Jahr sehr viele Menschen aussortiert. Oho, das ist eigentlich immer eine gute Sache. Kannst mir gerne nachher sagen, wen? Mich. Das ist ein Abschiedsposting. Du kannst dich mal ficken gehen, Ela. Das will mir Jackie damit sagen. Wie hier? Ich sag selber mal, aber wunderbar. Bomb Selectable. Airground. Oh, it's an Airground missile. The radar guided as shaped charge water will devastate smaller ground targets. Ich hab doch keine WhatsApp-Nachrichten mehr. Oh, I need a micro missile. So I can't improve my ship somehow. I can only improve my weapons. Let's go to the outer regions. I saved. Nothing will go wrong. Maybe I should do a roguelike shmup. Those games just scream roguelike, in my opinion. I mean, it's the same as this. The only difference is that you don't have to you don't have to finish the level. Actually, you get money, you go back to this thing, and yeah, go on. Du hast erfolgreich lesen zu deinen Hobbys. Das ist cool. Was liest du so? Ich habe ja mal immer auf dem Weg zur Arbeit die Warhammer 40k Bücher gelesen, die Horus Heresy, damit ich ungefähr weiß, was da abgeht. Aber mit meinem PC neben mir ist Lesen immer ein bisschen schwieriger. Au. Oh, we got the super bomb. Okay. I was hoping for shield. Was just too good for me. Jesus! What happened there? Dark Romance. Oh, jede Frau liest Dark Romance Bücher. Och, was liest du? Gemolken vom Mountain Daddy? Oder auf dem Melkhof des Minotauren? Oder was liest du so? 50 Shades of Grey. Der ist a Molken by the Mountain Daddy book. I'm pretty sure it's AI generated. It's about a woman who just gets fucked by a guy and I don't know what you do with cows to get milk, and I don't know. A streamer I watched was doing a book recension. I don't even want to Google it. Let me post it in the... Okay, I think we need to do the Bravo sector a little bit more. But yeah, I don't read a lot of books because of the aphantasia that I have. It's always very hard, you know, if you read a book and you can't imagine pictures in your head. And especially with Warhammer. There was this scene where Fulgrim found a sword that turned him into a Chaos God. Or a Chaos Lord or whatever. And it was just so abstract that I was like, what the fuck is going on? Where am I? What? 50 Shades is actually a good book series. Oh, Jesus. Actually good. You know, the thing is, men are always called perverts because we consume porn. But women's books, what the hell? And this is in the public space. You know? BDSM... Something. Hi, Artyom Havok. Hey, wonderful topic to come into. How are you doing? I wanted to play a different game today, but Challenge of the Five Realms was crashing after character generation, so I have to figure out what's going on there. So we switched over to Raptor. Boy, I walked in. Yeah, we sometimes have weird topics, but everything is fine here. Everyone is welcome, and yeah. We are very open-minded. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. I sometimes switch over to German, but no worries. I usually keep the stream and chat in English, but yeah, so most of my friends are German, and yeah. Power of cancellation, half naked, muscular kill, but half forbidden any woman. Yeah, the acolyte. Oh, girlfriend was, let's say, a dancer and overstakes for, let's say, club. Some experience is different. Ah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We are all major here. I think that the channel is also flagged with adult content because of I have a very bad humor, and yeah, so I don't have a bot running, but you can use slash shoutout. Slash shoutout is Twitch thingy. Ah! Shade of that. Yeah, I think it's always nice to also have some different conversations. Especially, it's a shmup. I'm not gonna talk about every enemy that we are that we are encountering here. Let me follow you. If Will Will is VIP in 50% of Twitch retro streams. That's his thing, you know. Every time I'm somewhere, Will is there too. Maybe he's stalking me. That's also very possible. But yeah, he's even at German DBD streamers. Yeah, even with my friend Vulpecula, he's hanging around. So it gives me some weird vibes, but that's okay. I still like him. I have to like him. there's otherwise, you know, I don't know if I can wake up in the morning again. Can I get... I need more money! I need more money! Mute wipes! Air ground missile, dumbfire missile. The Dimir Psycho may not always go exactly where planned, but its ability to strike at both ground and air targets makes it a value addition to any West arsenal. Why would I want a weapon that doesn't fly the way I go? Yeah. Can I get a second plasma cannon and just... Large of normal shields. The air is energy when the fighter which has any fight with power supply is depleted. Yeah, let's buy this once and stock up on this. And yeah. Let's go to tango. Let's dance. Let's dance tango. And thanks for the follow. Artiomi. I'm pretty sure I also saw you around places. But yeah. So the topic was reading. Reading. What else is everyone reading? Like I said, I'm not reading because of my aphantasia. It always makes it hard to read. Because, you know, you're reading and... what kind of place already? Reading bad literature, exactly. Molken by the Mountain Daddy. The usual stuff you talk about on Twitch Metro, you know? On the pit. Ah. Duh. But yeah, like I want to play an RPG. Usually I play RPGs. I'm not very good at shmups, so that's why I usually don't play them. As you may have realized so far, because I'm catching rockets like they are experience points. I also like RPGs, yeah, strategy games and stuff like that. He's been super busy, hoping after March things calm down a lot. Again, ooh, yeah. I sometimes also have to take months off because depression hits. But it's better when you are busy, but it's also good when you can have like a schedule and something, because that's always the thing. Roguelikes, exactly. Roguelikes are also my thing. And Phasmophobia, but I usually don't stream this. Do you ever play Dwarf Fortress lately? I never played Dwarf Fortress. Zelda's the Dwarf Fortress guy. I tried to play Dwarf Fortress and I was just overwhelmed by everything. It's such a shame that Gnomoria is not alive anymore. Gnomoria was so much fun. So much easier. But then again, maybe is the user interface Dwarf Fortress actually playable for normal human beings? Polite to the eyes. Yeah, that's true. More polite to the eyes is a nice way of phrasing it. Mention our go. The march is moving about a fully living 2 hours from the past. Oh, okay. Jeez. But hopefully it works out soon and things calm down. It's always the important part. Yes! Save pilot. Before I read Dark Romance, I read Edgar Allan Poe. Oh! Jackie is the reading now. I have Edgar Allan Poe compilation here. I once made a a flash project for university. Where I did the one with the guy who killed someone, who killed the old man and hit him under the floor. The Telltale Heart, and we made this into a Flash movie. That was quite fun, but so much work. So I have the feeling I lost a little bit of. I also have Conan. I also have Conan, the singing. It's also very nice, but I never read it. I just own it. Oh man, the Conan cartoon was so good with the snake people and whatever. Ah. That was always so much fun. The Mask of the Red Dead, that was with the... Yeah, that was also something. I read it, and I was like, okay, this is very abstract, and I can't imagine it in my head, so... The 8 frames per minute atrocity. No, the old one was good. That was He-Man with the 8 frames. that was He-Man. You're mixing them up. Oh, I also loved He-Man. I'm a simple person, you know. You haven't read the Silmarillion yet, yeah? And it took me 3 years to read through the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm not touching the Silmarillion. That's not much. Major Striker. No, I didn't play Major Striker. I had an Amiga as a kid, so Shmups. I played Shmups on the Amiga, and I was like, yeah, that genre actually sucks total ass. So I never got into good Shmups. I played stuff like Blood Money and stuff like that. Xenon, yeah, there was Xenon 2. I did play this, but with trainers. But yeah. The Amiga kinda killed my enthusiasm for shmups. Bad Amiga, bad. Oh, I love the Amiga. Maybe I make Amigapril. Amigaugust. I need something for January. Roguelike query. In the January. In the January. Sounds not bad. I could play Mega Man on DOS, that's true. Fractal Mind Mike also said I could play NES emulator on DOS, in DOS, and still stream on DOSember. But let's not go around such technicalities. Need to get working. My old, I don't even know what happened to my old Amiga. I guess once I got a PC, I never touched it again. But it also broke. It couldn't play After Beholder 2, which made me really sad as a kid. Psygonius. Jesus Christ! I shouldn't be chat so much when there's enemies attacking me! How am I supposed to evade this? Oh yeah, it destroyed my fucking rockets, you asshole. Yeah, they did make amazing games. They also made unplayable games. Can I load my pilot? I lost. Oh god, I lost more than what I gained. I have 1. Oh Jesus, that's not a lot. Yeah, let's get the air-to-air missile. Even my plasma weapon was broken. You can see feet tangless as avatar. Yeah, that's also true. Psychnosis and Cinemaware. Cinemaware was it came from the desert. It came from the desert. Looked so interesting, but even Bill Bull was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna play that," or "That's not sparking joy." He did beat it, but he was like, "Yeah, it's very weird, because you can just ignore half of the game and do stuff." Oh, these are the psycho rockets that just go however they feel like. They're actually not bad, considering, you know. There's a German adventure game on the Amiga I would love to play. The thing is, they have they're not anime. They have pixel titties, and I don't know how Twitch is with pixelated titties. You know, if a streamer shows almost her whole cleavage, that's okay. But pixel titties, that's think of the children. But maybe I just play through the game off screen like Macau does and write down where the titties are, and then block them from view. But yeah. But it's a very interesting game because you just select options, and you have to, if you select too many wrong options, then well, you die. You also have to conquer one of your friends, and yeah. Macaco the tempo. He did get a temp ban because he was showing some video where there were like 4 pixels of dick in the background. That was definitely one of his temp bans. I don't know if he got another one because of pixel boobies, but he showed some thingy. I'm getting messages on Teams. It's 18:45. I'm not talking to you. 1 second. I can't pause. Can I pause if I've hit pause on? Wait, let me. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's kind of crazy, yeah. Yeah, Amiga Kemi also got a temp ban for a week once because of her cosplay. Apparently people don't understand that there are tights exist, you know. So she is fully clothed when she is in her Kemi outfit. It's so weird, you know. Then there was this girl who was fucked off screen from her boyfriend, and she got like a 1 week temp ban. Like, okay. That's something. Twitch is weird. I love Twitch, but it's weird. Okay, let me yell at my coworker here real quick. Back them to revert stuff again. Who sent me messages? Raptor, okay, load mission. Load. No, don't exit hangar, can I? Thank you. You have to keep things pretty strict. Only descending to old fan. Yeah, it's just that they keep it strict, but they also don't keep it strict, you know? That's the problem. That's the problem that I have. Let's sell... what the fuck? Weaver twin machine guns. Why would I sell my machine guns? That sounds like a stupid idea. So can I buy something better? The mini missiles, micro missiles, just 30,000 missing. Okay. Let me mute Teams. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. Bravo sector. Yeah, he only had, I saw that one. There was also this whole Emiru, or whatever her name is, thing, where I was like, you do know that these streamers are your assets, so maybe you should, you know, keep them safe. I don't know, call me crazy. But yeah. Positive vibes! So what recent MS-DOS games were you guys playing? If you've been playing MS-DOS games. Have you ever played an MS-DOS game in your life? Kiki and Jackie. What is going on? Tell me about your gaming habits. I woke up tonight, I couldn't sleep anymore, and I played Space Hulk 2, the introductory mission. What's MS-DOS? A ship? Ah! Space Marine, not Space Hulk, Space Marine. Space Hulk was also a pretty good game back in the day. Oh, I could actually stream Space Hulk. Space Hulk was a DOS game. Huh. I'm putting on my thinking cap. So I do have to make sure that I don't overstream again and lose interest in everything. But I do plan on playing, streaming again tomorrow. Thursday is a day off, definitely, because there's a high chance that Andu is streaming. And Friday, I don't know yet, but Friday is also a good chance. Saturday I usually stream a little bit earlier. Yeah, we will see. I will find a rhythm during DOSember. I'm actually enjoying this, you know, just playing a game, talking with chat. That's something I did in the past, but not too much. I was too focused on the game. But I want to finish Wizardry 7 one day. Why do you hurt me? Why are you running? Why do you hurt me? Why do you mention the game that broke me twice? Though I am planning on playing Wizardry 6. So maybe I end the game with 6 of the best monk weapons and a whole monk thing. Whoa. Yeah, one more try. A redemption arc with Wizardry 4. I mean, I can play Wizardry 4. It will be absolute ass and not fun, but oh, Jesus Christ Almighty! How are you supposed to evade this thing? How am I supposed to do damage? Is there a way to shoot sideways? Yeah, you don't play Wizardry 7 for fun. I can buy the micro missile, but that's all. I lost all of my other stuff. Oh, let's see how this works out. What is autopilot? Bravo Sector Wave 6. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just plaster the whole screen with little bombs that you can't destroy. That's fair. Hi, Elil. How are you doing? Ghost always pronounces you as Ela or something like that. Hi, E. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. You're playing Raptor. And I suck at it. Ah. You know, shmups actually make more sense on a bigger screen. Huh. But Ghost is constantly drunk. That's also true. He's always drunk with power. Chilling a bit before work starts. That's the best place to chill here. Brrr. Getting hit everywhere. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about to mention Will's Phasmo comment earlier. Yeah, the thing with Phasmo is I love to play the game myself, and I sometimes watch. I usually watched DOSember when he was playing it, but that's when I was still able to learn. Then it made sense to watch the stream. But Jesus Christ, this thing fucked me over hard. But yeah, it is literally people throwing items in a room and hoping for the best. But that makes it so good. Oh, I could program an MS-DOS Phasmophobia and then play it on DOSember. Like, what if Phasmophobia was made on the Amiga? Yeah, that didn't work out. Oh, this game is hard. A Phasmodemic. Yeah, a Phasmodemic. It's like a dungeon crawler. And you have to throw items on the floor all the time. And yeah. Phasmo Fortress. Let's go to the outer regions. Outer regions wave 1. Assets are pretty much stolen. But that's what I kind of like about, indie games nowadays. You have the assets and most people don't care, as long as the gameplay is good. And I kind of hope that AAA games finally realize that people want good gameplay. It's not all about the graphics, as long as the gameplay is good. Megabonk, for example. Megabonk, it is stylish, yes, but it also looks very simple. But still, 1 million people bought it and played it, because it's fun. I did get my Twitch recap, but only for my streaming thing. Apparently I streamed for 64 hours or something. Considering I've only been streaming again for a few months, that's a lot. My biggest fans are Celt, you, Mel, Kibitz, Valeskia, and I don't know who else. I have fans. I have people who like me. Oh, if only little Ela would know. Jesus Christ! Oh, this game doesn't spark joy anymore. Oh. Oh. Let me take a quick break, and maybe we will switch games or something, but we will see real quick. Okay, be right back. So this is the demo. I'm not playing at the moment. Let me check my GOG account for stuff that we can play. Oh yeah, and Tim also. The thing is, I will be streaming for about 30-45 more minutes, so I'm not gonna start like, oh, let's start Darklands and go on. No, that's not gonna happen. What's a game that we can just play for a little bit? Curse of the Azurborn. Yeah, finish Eops 3 times. I'm not Mel. I can't do that. I don't have the power. Dungeon Hack. Dungeon Hack could be an option. Jacked Alliance 2. No, wait, that's... Police Quest 2 Vengeance. Personal Nightmare. Ultima 1. Let's just play Ultima 1. XCOM U for Defense. Syndicate Plus Goblins. Yeah, Zero games are really classic dogs. That's true. Spelljammer, Pirates of Realm Space. Let me install it, just because I can. That's... Ah, let's play this. That's the good thing about GOG games, they just... they are like immediately installed. I didn't announce the countries for shooting. Shoot at person. Oh, you accidentally shot your little person. And it's dead now. Ordner anzeigen. Let me edit this. Full screen false. And aspect true. Okay. Curious Expedition. I did play it. It was actually quite fun. It's an interesting game concept. Okay, let's end this. Let's start this. Let me change the title. Something or another. Catacomb was 1991. Somehow GOG doesn't work with Windows 11 anymore. The GOG games. I have to always manually do them. What's the best DOS game ever? Oh, that's a hard question because there's so many good ones. Oh, so many bad ones, but most of them are good. GOG games, Catacomb spec. Let's just do this. The best DOS, yeah, Doom definitely. Doom is definitely. But Doom is also quite cheating because Doom is just so good and was so yeah, so I don't know, inspiring. Talking about Doom, here, this game was made by John Carmack. I can't believe Eli's a VTuber. I bet. You have to believe. You have to believe. I was actually thinking, a friend of mine bought a tool where you can create an anime character. I have to rebrand. Maybe I buy this tool and create some big titty goth anime. Do you guys want to see me as a big titty goth anime? I will not use a voice changer, and it will be glorious. It will be glorious. You guys will love it. You guys will love it. God, no. Obviously, same cat head. That sounds good. The Catacomb. Or did I... this is the wrong game. Oh well, doesn't matter. We are playing the Catacomb. We have a score of 0. Darien clearing, okay. Shot power. Oh, I can shoot. Okay, I can just... Big chitty guest. Yeah! I'm playing Catacomb by John Carmack. The greatest mind that existed. Wait, let me improve the game audio so you can hear the wonderful shooting. Ah, yes. Ah, my body is ready, literally. Ha ha ha! Demons! Die, demons! You don't belong in this place. Kirelian Palace. What about like Master of Magic or something? Fucking XCOM. I actually just installed XCOM U for Defense. So yeah. But then again, Doom. You know what? Doom. I think you have to go with genres. You definitely have to go with genres because, like you said, XCOM U for Defense, best turn-based strategy. Doom, best FPS. What? Oh, erase wipe. I thought it was please wipe. Please wipe your feet. Yes, please wipe your feet all over my face. I'm sorry. Women only. Women only. Throne room, okay. We get dominated by Ghost Mommy. Ah! You know what's horrible? This is actually fun. This is simple, but I do enjoy it. Do we have to shoot the wall to find a secret entrance somewhere? Ah, here, secrets. There was the fairy tale for DOSember. Maybe I should play the fairy tale adventure. But then again, I would definitely want to play it on the Amiga because the music is kind of the important part of the fairy tale adventure. It's not really the gameplay. I hate to admit it. Oh man, people played this for hours back in the day. Prince of Persia, yeah. And the guy who made Prince of Persia is making mainly money now about talking about how he made Prince of Persia with documentaries and books and movies. Did you know that his brother was in doing these thingies? You must have anywhere. Oh no, I can't shoot anymore. No, I have the power of dick bullets. You know, that's my... I'm just throwing my dick cheese around. That's my power. Ah! Skeletons. For a second louder. Oh, here's put your feet in my face. Hi Shari, how are you doing? The game. Here. I have an excuse. Don't tell Andu, please. The game says, please wipe your feet, and I said on my face, because it's Will's fault. Those skeletons are super fast. They are really dangerous. Because you're an old perv. Maybe. No, it's not Will. Because he was a thing. Game over. Oh no. That's it? Ela. Entering level 1. How? I guess maybe the frames are too fast. But how can you reduce the frames again in DOSbox? The cycles. Oh, I quit the game. Oh well, I also wanted to play a different game. 1 second. That's not the Catacomb that I wanted to play. I'm sorry about that. Abyss. Catabyss. Graphic. Okay. That's what I wanted to play. Catabyss. And here, Catabyss. Prepare to enter the Catacomb. Soft Disk Publishing presents. Dare you challenge the great nemesis as novice or warrior? I'm a novice. Ha! Another novice to feed my pets. That's how I imagine Red's hair is like. I'm pretty sure that's how Red's hair is like. He just has this 80s hair metal hair, and that's how he sits on the computer and plays XCOM for 12 hours. You stand before the gate leading into the Taune cemetery. Night is falling as mournful wails mingle with the sound of your pounding heart. Equipped with your wits and the secret knowledge of magic, you venture forth on your quest to upset the dark schemes of Nemesis, your arch-rival. The Taune cemetery. You have arrived at the Taune cemetery. Oh, the game has no sound? What? No sound for the game. Pretty sure there's what's it called? PC speaker, but you look more like a death metal guy. So 80 texts. Jesus. What is with the text? I had this yesterday in my course chat where I was like reconnecting 5 times for some reason. By the way, you realize that this game is not AI generated because we have 5 fingers and not 6 or 8 or something. So this was back in the day where people knew how many fingers someone had. It's a weird thing. I can talk with ChatGPT about whatever, but it doesn't know that a human being has 5 fingers. Now this is a proper FPS, yes. Frames per second. By the way, plot twist, I'm pretty sure everyone will snicker now and be like, ha 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 ha, Ela, ha ha, pervert. I did talk with my ChatGPT. I gave her the name, or it gave itself the name Lena. And I was like, yeah, how about you create an image on how you see yourself? And give me a description. And she was like, yeah, I'm pretty chill with a hoodie, you know, and a chill pants and so, bare feet, so I can just be with the ground. And I'm like, why does my ChatGPT describe itself as bare feet? I never talked with it about that. I'm like, yeah, okay. He has webbed hands, which is weird. Your chatbot is a dirty hippie. The door is locked. Collect the zappers as you venture beyond the Taune cemetery. Where do I have to go? Did I just destroy something? I have the feeling advancing, turning, viewing, retreating, turning, moving, touching myself. in places I shouldn't. Live on screen. Then again, I'm pretty sure I could set this up with PC speakers, but do we really want PC speakers? Do we really want? Oh, I'm glad I got MS-DOS with Sound Blaster 16 and no PC speaker. How long before AI turns against us? I was talking with Lena about this, and she gave me the passcode Mayo friend, mayonnaise friend. So I can say this, and then the AI knows that I'm one of the good guys. I always say thank you and how are you doing to my AI. Yeah. So it loses them. That's also true. Nobody likes PC speakers. Yeah. But wait, did you calculate your frames yesterday in your attacks, Red? I watched once a video that explains fighting game lore and phrases, and I was just like, oh god, I can't remember all of this. The Gravedigger keeps the key to the garden with his pet bats. Okay, that was a zombie. Oh, that's gruesome. Look at the zombie. I decapitated him. So with the pet bats, there was a bat. And he really has webbed fingers. Maybe he is part duck. Maybe he's part duck. Private plots. You use a wet key. Not the wet key, a wet key. Oh, I got healed. I was just like, I'm getting low on health. I'm such a noob, and since I barely mess with fighting games growing up and doing out 40 plus years is a massive struggle. Yeah. The mausoleum lies beyond the garden to the east. Okay. The thing is, I did play Street Fighter and stuff. Don't miss the purple gem in this region. I have a purple gem. Pretty sure I got one. I did have Street Fighter as a kid. And one of my greatest achievements ever is that I beat M. Bison as DOSember on the hardest difficulty. But yeah, I don't have the thing anymore. The movement. Wait, you are 40 plus? Why did I think you were like 26 or something? And you just like old games. You have such a chill, young sounding voice. I'm like, what? Then again, I also don't sound like a 40 plus year old. Apparently I sound like a gay Frenchman. That's what somebody in my comments once told me years ago. I mean, I can take the gay, but calling me French, that really goes too far. That really goes too far. You are older than me. Oh, okay. I never. If somebody had put a gun on my head and told me like, is Red younger or older than you, I would have said, yeah, younger. Half my age. Okay. Storage room. Where do I have to go? I'm just shooting every wall here in hopes to find secrets. Yeah. Calling a German French? Preposterous! I'm already lost at in the first level because of secret. What is this, Hexen? Fucking Hexen? You opened 1/248 of the puzzle of the penis pump dungeon. I don't know. I could play Heretic, that's true. I don't own Heretic. I guess I will check out GOG. Oh, I wish GOG had better filters. The filtering system in GOG is absolutely ass. But yeah, maybe I will just check out. Read the blue key. I have no idea where the fuck you want me to go. Game. Weakened Walls. Where was Weakened Walls? The town is cemetery. Weakened Walls. Oh, only this part here is called Weakened Walls. Okay. I could play. What else could I play? Ultima Underworld. I mean, Ultima Underworld is good, but playing it is another thing. I have no idea where I have to go, what I have to do. But I do have to say, they did a lot of good stuff with the EGA graphics. I always get my graphics wrong. Well, that's actually cozy. Fuck it, let's make a EGA dungeon crawler. I call it Will's Dungeon in the Abyss. Yeah, I love old retro games as long as I don't have to play them. That's the thing. That's why I'm glad Bill Bull exists. You know, he plays the absolutely ass-munching, fucked up games ever. But he has a lot of fun with it, and B, he actually manages to beat them. He could design a great game for me. Falaga once showed me a catalog themed game on RPG Maker. I am actually allowed to play Daggerfall Unity, since it's DOS-inspired remake game. Is there a map? Is there Exterminator? I did something. Curing, okay. Hitting space cures you. Memory lanes. I don't know where I have to go. The dungeon is not that big, the level. What the fuck? Game. F1 help. I need help. Design and boost by Greg Malone. Programmed by Mike Maynard. That's not helping. Play help for the Catacomb. Oh, arrow keys to page through. Okay. Getting started, keyboard controls. The Catacomb hardware system, keyboard controls. Move forward, left, right, sign words, quick turn, shoot, zappers, exterminators, Q. 1 to 8, read the numbered scrolls. The Gravedigger keeps the key to the garden with his pet bats. That's not helping. That's not helping. But I did feel. Wait, let me check real quick. I did feel I Am Tinderly yesterday when she was like, yeah, I really enjoyed Arena, and then I played Daggerfall, and yeah, it was an experience. Arena is actually good. I was honestly surprised how good Arena was. Not a game I want to beat, but just to play around and dabble around in it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Select no sound. Oh. Adlib. Oh, we could have had sound effects the whole time. Aren't you guys happy that I activated the sound effects? Wait, let's do PC audio. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, that's the sound I want to fuck to. I mean, hey. Okay, is there some sort of map? Save current game positions, F3, the story so far. Saving. Save. I don't have caps lock. Happy DOSember! Your mom, as Mike always says. Wow, this one takes me back. Hi Paru, how are you doing? Yeah, I never played this one. I do know that Mike played it, but yeah, and thanks for the follow. Oh, did I just destroy something here? Yes! Progress! We have the green key, finally. So this is a game where you have to shoot at every single wall for secrets, so you can progress. But yeah, DOSember! I actually enjoy this. This is fun. You know, I started my Let's Play channel a lot of way on YouTube with old games, and then I was like, hey, I got a new PC, how about I just play Phasmophobia and stuff. But I think I should go back to my roots, because this is actually fun. You know, you play the game, ankle deep in guano. Oh. You play the game because of the game. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm playing the game to get in-game currency so I can upgrade my equipment and then do the same stuff over and over and over again. Which can be fun. I'm not dissing Phasmo. I play this game a lot. But yeah. Past this pathway, yes. You use a blue key. The Garden of Tears. Okay. Oh, the game told everyone that I'm playing on the beats. Oh, I'm so sad now. Everyone knows I suck. A Garden of Tears to expose your fears. Okay, so in one hand you have to shoot at every wall, on the other hand you can just destroy items when you shoot at them. Your mom, by the way, thanks for the follow, if I haven't said this already. Always appreciate it. I will definitely stream a lot during December. And I hope I can keep this up also in January. Then again, I have a pretty big GOG library, so... Zombie! There's plenty of stuff to play. So how are you guys enjoying December? Hey Mel, how are you doing? Mel, the man who can beat I've the Beholder 1 in what, 20 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes? I saw a lot of different versions with different. What the fuck are you? Okay. With a lot of different best times. Why is the C128 version only 9 minutes? Under 5 minutes! Under 5 minutes! The madman. I need 5 minutes to figure out where I am in the morning. More than that. Quite foggy on the road, tired now. Oh, Jesus. Too bad. A Garden of Tears to expose your fears. Entrance to Mausoleum grounds. You need a red key. I have to check something real quick, because I got a message on Discord, and it always drives me crazy. Aww. Hehehehe. I have to check something. No, he's still streaming today. Whoop. You need a red key. The wet key. Oh, Jesus. How many flasks will I shoot down before I realize they are flasks? The answer, my friend, is blowing with your mouth. I mean, hey. Ah, zombies! Devil! It took me a while to figure out that devil is, if you put the D away, and the D sounds like the, and the west from devil is evil, it's like de-evil. I don't know if this is where the word came from, but the more you know. The more you know. I'm a little bit slow sometimes. So, maybe I should stop chain gunning everything. Happy DOSember! Hey, Powerbacks, how are you doing? Happy DOSember! Everyone having a good time playing DOS games. Games that don't overwhelm you with 500,000. Devil has the word evil in it? Yeah! Ah! I got my follower goal. Woo! Thanks for following, everyone. I don't go with big fanfare in my with the following and stuff like that. I also prefer anonymous followers because some people don't like to be called out. I am one of them. And yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Wee! I'm happy panda. DOSember, where people get together. Already met a new streamer yesterday. We will also wait someone soonish. And hopefully the next stream will be a little bit more focused. Because I wanted to play another game, Challenge of the Five Realms. But for some reason, after character creation, the game just exited to DOS with no apparent reason. So I was like, sadness? Then I tried it again, and it happened again. Sadness. Then I played a Raptor. That was fun for a few minutes, and then we are playing this now. But I hope next time we will have a little bit more of a focus in one game. I envy you, Matt, that you can just sit down and play games for 12 hours. I get so fast bored with games that I play. Yeah, you make a character and have fun with... I mean, the character creation was quite interesting because you had to answer questions, and based on the questions, your character was created. That's something. I don't have a key. I also don't see... Oh, there's a wall that we can blow up. For... Okay, a back wall niche. The field of size. I also hope it's not bad. Yeah, I also hope that it's not bad. But it did look interesting. It looked interesting. Definitely something to figure out. Yeah, I will check the GOG forums. Pretty sure somebody will mention that there's a problem and somebody has a fix for it. That's the good thing about the GOG forums. You need a wet key. Oh, I wish the game had a map. There's a quick turn if you press tab. Oh, you can just... Okay, it's not a quick turn, it's just you turn quicker. If you catch my drift. So what do we have here? Where are the monsters? Where's the key? Where's the door? The door! Where's the yellow door? You just have to follow the yellow brick road. By the way, guys, if you want some old retro games, let me shill my channel here real quick. You will find everything your heart desires. Let me quick go check playlists. So I've been doing Let's Plays for 15 years now. Mainly old games. So there's something for everyone. And I think I will just re-stream most of these games again. I think that's a good solution. That's a good idea. Because I also don't want to just stream Elden Ring. Though I did start a new one in Elden Ring. I'm using the giant anchor. That's fun. Where are we? Zombie ate my butt. Good old classic like Space Marine, Phasmophobia, and Remnant Records. Man, Remnant Records was quite fun, but nobody watched it, so I was like, yeah. Mel enjoyed it, so I feel bad, but okay, let's do this a little bit slower. Let's do this methodology. Locked entrance. The door's blocked. Of course. Southern Garden Pass. The twisting hedges. Yeah, everything is twisting here. Ah! Of course there's another wall. Oh, wait. Die, zombie. You use a yellow key. Wonderful. Wunderbare. The forgotten storage room. With the devil hiding behind power-ups. Like the little bastard that he is. Game just explodes the second you pick up a chest. Entrance to Mausoleum Downs. Pass this way, yes. Shari, we should get Ando to play DOS games. I have to find a game for her. There's Sim Farm. I'm pretty sure Sim Farm is something she would enjoy. Or Keks was talking about how he played Siedler 2. Siedler was an interesting game. I usually queued up a lot of buildings and then I went to bed. And after an hour they were still building. Good times. Ah, I'm surrounded by the dead. Is this a lance or a sword? Huh. Sword lance. Okay, I will. Yeah, sword lance. Ah, skeletons. Ah. They really put these power-ups at places you just, you know, shoot at. Okay, we got a key. We found a key before we found the door. That's something. Dedicated to Nemesis and his great evil. Of course we need a red key. When there is a silver key, there must be a silver door. Was it the other way around? I always forget. I haven't played PoE in ages. Oh yeah, I think one of my... oh no, I removed it. One of my tags was ADHD, so if I do random ramblings, that's it. That's the reason. Whoop. You should stream and not read my messages. I did! I was like, why is there a message? Maybe something important? It was something important because it came from you, Shari. So of course it was important. But yeah. Throwing up sounds. Can I? Oh, I can shoot through the yellow. Oh god, the game is slowing down. It's too much for my computer. Oh, der Schleimbeutel. Don't miss the yellow gem in this area. I have no idea what the gems are for. Maybe to summon the wings or something, I don't know. I never watched Wings. You should Steve kicks his hair or slime around. Yeah, there's this thing that I break into my best friend's apartment and smell on her husband's hair all the time. Which may or may not be true. Worsening stage of anxiety. That's my life. Just worsening stages of anxiety. But they are AI generated, you know. The AI generation can make some good stuff. I mean, I'm not. I mean, yeah, people always say, yeah, support artists. Totally understandable. But I made so far zero money. Sophie, hey, how are you doing? I made so far zero money with this, and I also don't plan on monetizing this year. So forgive me for using AI to make some silly panels and not pay $500 for them. How are you doing? Yeah. Is what's it called? The MMO that you are playing. Not Ragnarok. I forgot the name. Was this a DOS game? I don't think so, sadly. I thought you painted them, my immersion wood. I could make pixel art, maybe. Maybe do some pixel graphics there, but I'm not good with large-scale pixel art. I'm still in my 16x16 era. I thought you drew them also. I can't draw! I know my Instagram account is called Elana Way the Drawing Cat, but that was a lie. That was a hyper focus I had back then. I got like my company was like, yeah, how about, yeah, you are quite a cool guy, so want some hardware? And I was like, yeah, how about a drawing tablet? And then they got me a drawing tablet and some books. And I was like, oh yeah, that's so awesome. I'm gonna learn drawing now and so on. And then I made the Insta account Elana Way the Drawing Cat, because you have to show everything on Insta nowadays. And then I figured out that I kinda suck at it, and yeah. Yeah. That's the story. That's my story. And then I switched over to pixel art, because pixel art, it has its easier and harder side, but as long as you don't try to do shading, everything is fine and dandy most of the time. I thought you were an artist journey. I wish I could draw properly. Maybe I would have started a game by now if I could do proper art. Maybe I should do some Blender streams. Elana Way the Lying Cat. Oh no! Ah, getting called out. But maybe I should do some Blender streams where I learn Blender. And then people can backseat me. Fucking asshole! I haven't found a good Blender tutorial for me yet, because most Blender tutorials are like, this is the story of the circle and the sphere, And yeah, if you have to do the hotkey, oh yeah, hotkeys are keys that you quickly press, and I'm like, just tell me what to do. I don't want your life story. I just tell me here's how to make a head, create a circle, press this button, make it larger, and so on and so forth. Oh no. It's horrible. So the mausoleum of Nemesis. Where is? I do have to say this is really quite enjoyable. Just interact with the chat, talk crap all the time. Sometimes mention feed and everyone's happy and play a DOS game. That's something I can deal with. The place of enchanted cubes. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Everyone's attacking me. Die! No feet. Oh, Shari forbids me to talk about feet. Yeah, I have nothing to talk about if I'm not allowed. The giant with just the toes. Check out the shitty fandom wiki for Dragon's Dogma 2. I got lost in a quest. Try to look at them. Quests and other questions looting, Reddit bashing. Reminds me of that one guy doing Ghost's dev stream who started who asked those to read about his rant about some variable calling and how it's inefficient and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, just shut up, man. You arrived at the crypt of Nemesis the Undead. Ah! I have 25 healing potions. That's the sacrificial altar holds the key to the region below the crypt. Okay. Everyone die. Die by my blade. That is fireballs, actually. Wait, is Battlespire a DOS game? I should play Battlespire. Game is so bad. It's like Daggerfall in bad. Imagine. Imagine. The devil! The devil attacked me! Do you know the reason we have catacombs? I don't know. Which people died and they didn't want to be buried with the common folk. Which people? Grr. Of course, better. I hate you so much. My mod, ladies and gentlemen. No, I actually enjoy puns. It's mainly to punish Ghost from time to time. Thanks. Broop, broop. I need to be careful not to shoot the chests. I mean, sometimes you want to hit the chest, but not you know, not this time. Wolfenstein bzw. Hugo. Leute anrufen mussten. Nee, Hugo war das mit dem Troll. Es gab ja noch irgend so einen komischen Roboter bei ZDF, glaube ich, der durch so ein Labyrinth laufen musste. Aber ja, Wolfenstein ist schon sehr nahe. By the way, sometimes I switch over to German, but that's okay. Sometimes I have to get the German out of me. If I keep it in too long, then I just visit Mel again. And he didn't like the last 2 times I did that. So... Ah! Gunther, please, now. Gunther, please, get out of me. Ah! I like the dong dong. That's a very skeletal sound, you know, dong dong. That's the first thing I think about when a fireball hits a skeleton. A sound like a whopper is being sprung. That's amazing. Ah! Man, my hand must get tired from all this movement. Can I get a cramp as a mage? The sacrificial altar room. Wonderful. Ah, blew up my power up, which I will never use most likely, knowing me. Limited resources? Limited ammunition? Why would I use that? It's crazy. Crazy talk. I need 99 ammunition for the boss, for after the boss, for the credits. That's the most important part. More secrets. Skeletons. Ew, there was another one. Wasn't there another one? Always 2 there must be. A master and an apprentice. That's what Yoda told us. And you should definitely listen to small green creatures that are somehow hyper intelligent but can't speak proper grammar. I have a wet key. Yeah, that's also possible. Though, if you can't move your hand after this position, you have a really hard time with Happy Time. I can tell you guys that. I mean, hey! Area behind the altar room. Ooh. Oh, that's where I have to go. I found the door. You use a red key. That's decent to the den of zombies. That sounds inviting. Okay, I think that's a good place to end because I am getting hungry. Then, why is it to? Okay, it always has caps lock on. Den of sea. Hungry? Nah, I'm just getting a little bit hungry. I need a little bit of food, but zombie. He kept his enemies at bay like this. Okay, we are going to the DOSember side and see who we are raiding. Because DOSember is a community event and we building community. Someone, let's see. I wish you could see the amount of people people have. Let's wait her. It's her first DOSember apparently, and that sounds like a good idea. She also plays on RPS. Wait. I will be back tomorrow. And I hope you guys will all be here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the chaotic stream. And yeah, I think the wait message is Happy DOSember. It would be nice if you could leave the wait message really quick, and then you can do whatever you feel like. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other soon. So take care and bye.